Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala Rasulil Kareem. In this video, we're going to talk about Surah
Inshiqaq.
Inshiqaq. And we already made 3 videos.
Hmm.
First one was
Surah
in
Takwir,
Takwir.
then second Infitar, and third Mutaffifin.
Right. And it's talking about what? The first one is the destruction of the earth.
Destruction, yeah.
The second surah was talking about
How Allah is keeping track of our good deeds and bad
record.
deeds.
And the third one,
Is
Mutaffifin,
where those good deeds and bad deeds will be stored.
books.
Books, yeah, the kitab
Each,
talking about the book.
individual books will be stored in a big storage, right? A lean or
Lean for
Sijin.
the good books, Sijin for the bad.
But then what will happen to these books on the Day of Judgment? We're going to talk about this in Surah
Inshiqaq.
Inshiqaq. So let's start with that. Hopefully I'll do the right way. Okay, this is the right way now, this time. All right, so start reading. A'udhu billah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا السماء انشقت.
Shaqqat. What is the meaning of shaqqat?
I think like bursting open.
Yeah, break something apart, shattered, shaqqat, split apart, like that. So is a sound, shaqqat.
When the sky is going to burst open.
Right. And the next.
وأذنت لربها وحقت.
Correct.
Like it's talking about the sky that's listening to its Lord.
Right, he's gonna listen and obey his Allah's order that day, and he must do it because, see, the only being is the human being who has free will to do or to disobey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Engine as well, yeah, you're right. But anything else, whatever Allah order, they must do.
Animals, sky,
everything is like Allah already predestined their fate, qadr, and they just do that. Now, next.
وَإِذَا الْأَرْضُ مُدَّتْ.
Yeah.
And when the earth is like flattened.
Muddat means it's stretched from two sides. The earth, latest research says that the earth is not round. It is like a papaya shape. Oval shape, right? So the two longer ends, right? It will be stretched like this. So these two ends will come close. When they come close, the crust will break, and all there is inside the earth will come out. And the next ayah will say that. وَأَلْقَتْ
مَا فِيهَا وَتَخَلَّتْ.
Right. So the earth will do what? It will spit out all that there is inside the earth outside.
Yeah.
And then it became empty, right? So inside is what? All lava, boiling lava mostly, right? And qabr and the human beings buried, everything will come out. Now,
وَأَذِنَتْ لِرَبِّهَا وَحَقَّتْ.
Same ayah, just like the other, yeah.
يَا أَيُّهَا الْإِنسَانُ إِنَّكَ كَادِحٌ إِلَى رَبِّكَ كَدْحًا فَمُلَاقِيهِ.
Yeah, what's the meaning? Read.
That, oh insan, or like, oh humanity.
Yeah.
That you are, English says you are laboring restlessly towards your Lord.
Yeah, means we are doing good. Everybody think that he or she is doing good, right? Nobody know that, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do bad. Everybody, whatever they're doing, they might be doing wrong, thinking that they are doing right.
Yeah.
That is the work of Satan, right? But yeah, this is what says that all of you who are working hard, doing good, bad, whatever, you will surely come back to me, to your Rabb. You will go back to him and you will meet him. All right, next.
فَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابُهُ بِيَمِينِهِ.
This is the ayah this is the relevant ayah for our that video that we are making, the program, right? So what is it?
Yeah, whoever will be given their kitab in their right hand.
Right. Okay.
فَسَوْفَ يُحَاسِبُ حِسَابًا يَسِيرًا.
Right.
They would have their like test or something would be easy, something like
no, the hisab, the accountability.
Accountability will be easy for them.
Yeah, because they already know. Allah knows that, okay, this book is good because it's coming from Ilin.
Yeah.
So this person is already passed. So, few questions and then he will be said, okay, go in paradise.
And وَيَنْقَلِبُ إِلَىٰ أَهْلِهِ مَسْرُورًا, and they will return back to their family.
Now, this family, ahlihi, is not necessarily Allah talking about the family, that wife and kids. This ahlihi means the ahlul Jannah, the people of Jannah. He will go, that will be his ahl then. Because if there's, let's say, for example, it's a man, right? And his kids were not the salih. they have done very, very bad things, then they're not going to go to Jannah.
Yeah.
So he cannot be going back to them.
Mm.
He will be going back to who? To people of Jannah. That will be Ahli.
Mm.
Okay.
And وَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ وَرَاءَ ظَهْرِهِ, and the people who would be given their kitab in their, like, from behind them.
From behind them, right. So they will be asked that, okay, bring forth your left hand, and they're not, and then right then and there, they will know that they're in trouble, so they will put their hand on their back. They don't, I don't want it, right? And then an angel will be standing there and will put the back. There you go, you must have it. So this is what happens. So these books will be from Sijin, bad books for bad people, and they will be these books will be giving on the left hand side, left hand, and they will go where? Fasawfa.
Fasawfa yad'u thubura.
Yeah, what is that?
They will. Not sure what this means.
They will call for or invoke, like subura means death.
Oh.
They will say that, oh man, I wish I would be dead now.
Yeah.
Because that will save him, right? But the Jahannam, the Azab, the hellfire, you're not gonna die there. You will, die, but then you will become alive again, and then burn again and die. That will be keep going on and on, on and on.
And وَيَصْلَى سَعِيرًا, and they will burn in the fire.
Yeah, yasla means throwing.
Or be thrown in the
fire. Yeah, thrown in the fire.
إِنَّهُ كَانَ فِي أَهْلِهِ مَسْرُورًا.
Now, this is very, very important. This is the theme of this surah, if you understand it. Allah said that what happened to them is because when they were in the world alive, they were, this ahlihi is your family, wife and kids.
Yeah.
So in the world, the ahl is, or ahl bayt is the family, the wife and the kids. And the person was very happy, living very happy with them, and not like applying or comply the Islamic law in the house, and he was letting them do whatever they want to do, right? Breaking the laws, not reading the salah, kids are going here, there. Yeah, okay, no problem. Be happy. So he left, he lived his life very happily among his family in the world.
Yeah.
So now he's in trouble.
And then إِنَّهُ ظَنَّ أَن لَن يَحُورَ.
What does that mean?
That they would think that they were never gonna return to Allah.
Right. Next.
Bala inna rabbahu kana bihi basira. But yes, Allah is saying that Bala, Bala means but no.
Yeah.
They would.
Bala means yes as well. Yeah, you're right.
Their Rabb would always seeing them. Like
right. The Rabb, their Rabb, or the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, was always watching them very closely.
Fala uqsimu bish-shafaq. Allah is swearing by bish-shafaq, means
the red light right around the sunset, at the time of the sunset, right?
Okay, like twilight.
Right. And then after that we fall into night.
Yeah. Wal-layli wa ma wasaq.
Right. Wal-layli wa ma wasaq. Wal-layl, and Allah swear by the night and by the thing that night gathered.
Okay.
So what night gathered? All the bad things happen at night. See, the thieves go out stealing, right? Robberies and all of that in nighttime. Nightclubs, even the name is nightclub, right?
Yeah.
Those clubs open in the nighttime, right? All the bad things happen in the nighttime. So night is like, right? So Allah swear by the night. But here that, the evening, then you fall into the night, and then what happened? Then the moon comes out.
Yeah.
Right. So these things happening step by step, right? Like the going down, let's say, and then the moon comes out. The evening, the night, then moon comes out, and then from the first of the month till the 15th of the month, moon gradually increases, bigger and bigger and bigger, right? Yeah. This is exactly how Allah says that you human, you will also go. Read the ayah. Right. Read the meaning.
That you will certainly go from one state to another.
Right. You will also travel from one stage to another, just like moon. One day, the first of the month, the second of the month, the third of the month, and it constantly increasing, right? We are also going to level by level somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Okay. More.
فَمَا لَهُمْ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ.
So go ahead, say.
That they like Allah saying, like, why don't they believe? But what's
right? Yeah. So what happened to you guys that you don't believe?
Yeah. وَإِذَا قُرِئَ عَلَيْهِمُ الْقُرْآنُ لَا يَسْجُدُونَ, and when they hear the Quran, then they do not do sajda.
Right, sajda. So this is the ayat of sajda. It must, and just go ahead and do it. And I'll do it right here. This is a must sajda. Remember the mandatory sajda?
Yeah, 14.
Right. 14 mandatory sajda in the Quran. Right. So, and then the final?
بَلَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا يُكَذِّبُونَ.
Right.
That the kuffar or the kafir, the non-believers, are in denial.
Right.
وَاللَّهُ أَعْلَمُ بِمَا يُوعُونَ.
This is not, see that in the beginning, if you see what Allah is addressing to, who Allah is addressing to, in the first ayah, what is that? Not the first ayah, sorry. The ayah, sixth ayah. Ya ayyuhal insanu. Right? So this kafaru is from the insan. Either they are Muslim, Jews, Hindus, Christian, whatever.
Yeah.
Muslims, if they are not complying with the law, the Sharia law, right?
Yeah.
Not reading the Salah and all of that, that is also kafaru. So, remember that Surah Bayyana? How does it start?
لم يكن الذين كفروا
Min ahlil kitabi wal mushrikina. So see, Allah saying that those who who did kufr from ahlil kitab and mushrikeen.
Yeah.
So there were some that become kafir from ahlil kitab. Ahlil kitab at that time was Muslim.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? That means that, even Muslims can also be a kafir if he or she is not complying with the law, Sharia law. Not reading the salah, not keeping the fasting in the month of Ramadan, right? And not complying with other conditions, then you are kufr.
Yeah.
Kafir. Okay, go ahead.
Wallahu a'lamu bima yu'un. But Allah knows that what they're hiding.
Right, they're hiding means, what are they hiding? People think that, oh, whatever I did, who saw? Nobody saw it, right? No, Allah sees everything, and Allah is keeping the record. There are good deeds, bad deeds, everything is written down.
Yeah. فَبَشِّرْهُم بِعَذَابٍ أَلِيمٍ.
Right.
So give them the good news of the عذاب الأليم, which is painful punishment.
Sarcasm a little bit. Yes.
إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ لَهُمْ أَجْرٌ غَيْرُ مَمْنُونٍ. Except for the people who bring iman and do good deeds,
right,
that they will have a never-ending reward.
Right. So this is what it is. So the relevant ayahs in this one were starting from the ayah number 7, right? It says, Allah says, فَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ يَمِينِهِ. What kitab is this? The one that was prepared when the person died, the book is closed. We read that in second surah, Surah Inshiqaq. The other next surah was in Mutaffifin. So good books were in Aliyin, bad books were in Sijjin. At the day of judgment, when everybody was gathered in a big field, right? So those books will be brought outside, and then they will be given. This book will be given to the relevant person, right?
Yeah.
That read your book, your own book. Allah would say that, look, read your own book and see this is what you have done. I'm not oppressing you. I'm not doing anything unjust with you, and I'm doing justice with you. Yeah. All the written here, these are the deeds that you did, right? So for good deeds, I'll reward you. For bad deeds, I'll punish you. Right? So Allah, this is what I said. Allah is going to be only just. Justice will be done at that day. That's why we call it Day of Judgment.
Yeah.
Right? Allah will judge each and every one of us based on our deeds. So this is the whole program. From Surah Takwir, Inshiqaq, Mutaffifin, and Inshiqaq. This is what's going to happen. The world is going to destroy it. Everybody will be accounted for. Their good deeds or bad deeds, and everybody will be sorted out. That who's going to go to paradise, who's going to go in hell. So you see, this is very important to keep this in mind. And don't be deceived by people saying that, oh, Allah is so loving and forgiving, and He will forgive everyone, and we are the Ummah of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. We are the best one. No. Don't go there. Yeah. I'm showing you the ayah in the Quran. The whole program is right there. Read it, understand it. And like I said, that everybody needs to read and understand on his own, just like medicine. If I show you the medicine that can cure you, but not give you, and then you don't eat that medicine, you will never be cured.
Yeah.
You must eat that medicine, right? It will go inside, and then it will benefit you. It will cure you. Exactly. If people telling you the Quran, it's not going to happen. You must read and understand it. That it is going to be like you eating the medicine. So when the Quran goes inside, it will work inside out in your life. It will show up in your deeds. So you must read the Quran. You must understand the Quran. Today, January 1st, 2025, make New Year resolution and make it the number one is to understand the Quran. Read the Quran and understand the Quran and bring back your life on the Sirati Mustaqim. Got it?
Yeah.
All right. So this is it for now, and then inshallah we're gonna make a next video in a couple hours about New Year resolution according to Quran and as a Muslim, not as a non-Muslim, right? So this is it. And assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. وما علينا إلا البلاغ وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين.